Welcome all to this proposal for the 2020 BSDE Senior Formal. My name is Liam Henry and I'll be running through the logistics. The date of the formal is set for Friday 13th November 2020. Proceedings will start from 6 p.m. Things will be wrapped up by 11 p.m. for a total run time of 5 hours. The expected attendance of the event is 250. Three key areas when planning that required careful consideration and meticulous attention to detail are the venue, theme, and budget. Let's start by looking at the venue. The venue of an event undoubtedly makes or breaks the mood. A number of factors need to be considered upon selection. Some of these all-important aspects include accessibility, options for catering packages, on-site facilities, layout and floor plan, and ambiance or vibe. Booking far ahead in advance is strongly recommended, as combining these elements to symphonize needs time and preparation. But where can you find a venue that ticks all the boxes? We've found just the place. Located in stunning Hamilton, this waterfront venue is the perfect place to watch the sun set over the Brisbane River. Motor Events Portside is in a central location. This accessibility is vital, especially for the students who may be flying in all the way from southern New South Wales. Motor Events has an unbeatable reputation. A quick Google search showing an astonishing 4.5 out of 5 average rating out of 56 reviews. After inquiring with the venue representative, a copy of the 2019 formal package inclusions list was included. The planning can be flexible. Some facility highlights include wheelchair friendliness and 350 undercover car parks. The undercover car parks are complimentary for 4 hours, and any longer has discounted rates. This is to be taken into consideration, as those who opt to park at the venue will need to pay for 1 hour of parking out of 5. Alternatively, there is a free on-street parking, a good option for any overflow. The floor plan allows for a dance floor, as well as up to 320 seated guests. The in-house package options fit in flawlessly with the BSDE Administration Board outlines. The cheapest 2-course menu option plus 5-hour non-alcoholic soft drinks and juices package runs for the exact duration of the entire formal, 5 hours. Additionally, canapes on arrival at 6 p.m. can be included at an extra $12 per head. The caterers also offer a preferred service of a closely affiliated photographer for the pre-formal photos. This venue at Motor Events Portside is a neat fit for the formal. Any good event has a theme, from James Bond all the way to the Joker. A theme, usually decorative, contributes to unifying and creating a cohesive event with a common, distinctive look and feel. The choice of a theme can definitely act as a catalyst for success. The themes run through all aspects of the event with this design, from the invitations to the ceiling canopies to the fire exit.
I think you got the point.
The memorability and attendee engagement of the event are all reflected positively when the theme is expertly executed. However, it's important to choose the right theme for the right event. Marking the 100-year anniversary of an iconic, glamorous decade, the theme nominated for the 2020 BSDE Formal would be the 1920s. A perfect opportunity of relevance and style, this theme would fit brilliantly. In the 20s, independence was reflected in fashion. Hollywood and the red carpet was redefining the media, hitting a golden age. This gold was reflected in the colour scheme, symbolising luxury and wealth. With these important facets in mind, there are arrangements able to be made in accordance with the package inclusions to supplement the feel of this theme. This can be achieved with custom selections. Additional party supply expenses can be bought, inclusive in the budget. An expense overview and budget helps in monitoring costs, understanding what you can afford, reporting to management, and most of all, keeping things under control. The budget of an event needs to be tightly moderated. When relating to a school formal, the major expenses are venue costs and catering. The package option is inclusive of the 2-course meal and canapes. Other expense forecasts include the awards, emergency fund, and extra theming. As the facility has a complimentary MP3 player, the music can be curated and played in-house by one of the staff at BSDE, saving the need for a band. Two significant issues arise that could impact on the event's successfulness. Let's analyse affordability and alcohol. School formals aren't cheap to attend, when one adds up the expense for an outfit and a ride. Costs have never been higher. Greg Whitby, writing for Sunshine Coast Daily, stating that it all becomes a bit extravagant, with the importance of the night easily lost. Not being able to afford to attend is easily embarrassing, and one can feel excluded as a result. As youths just finishing school generally aren't earning a high income, this issue is a widespread concern. So it's imperative that BSDE and other schools ensure the ticketed price is within reason and that there are no hidden costs. It would be unreasonable to choose an excessively expensive venue and options for a formal, considering the financial circumstances of most students. The second issue is access to alcohol. Due to the drinking culture forthright in Australia, drinking, especially at parties, is viewed by many as a must. Lots have strong attachments to their rights.
How much alcohol do you consume?
Too much.
However, not all students attending are 18 years old and legally allowed to drink, causing a divide between those who can drink and those who cannot. Additionally, drinking in moderation isn't easy to monitor. Therefore, the risk associated with students consuming alcohol poses a safety threat and general concern for the venue owners and other attendees. Because of overdrinking, there's a possibility that a fight or rowdiness may occur. That's why, according to publishers for school governance, schools should establish a clear policy and guidelines around alcohol consumption at school events to help clarify their position on the issue. For the 2020 BSD formal, the recommended course of action will be establishing the event as alcohol-free. In the way of beverages, the inclusions plan already includes soft drink and juices. This minimises the risk of any controversy, keeping everyone feeling included. Finally, the suitability of the event will be evaluated with a view to two aspects: cost efficiency and guest happiness. The cost efficiency of the event, value for money, is an area where this event proposal is particularly focused on. This filters through the venue, theme, and obviously budget. That's why the selection of dinner and canapes was applied with cost efficiency in mind. This overall price is placed at a competitive $102 per head, around 20% less than this year's senior formal. This is exceptional value and without doubt is a financial friendly choice for the students. The complimentary MP3 player is a major bonus, as using a streaming service such as Spotify or Apple Music greatly reduces the costs. The theme isn't too obscure that students need to go and buy one-time pieces for. The fashion is elegant, classy, and simple, not too over the top, and a perfect fit for a senior formal. Lastly, the budget has been balanced with an inclusion for miscellaneous costs, forming a solid basis to build the event upon. The suitability of the event with a view to the cost efficiency is pleasantly surprising due to these three areas. Guest happiness is a second criteria that determines the suitability of the event. Happiness is crucial and is found in the venue location, catering, and overall smoothness of the event. These are all aspects that were considered: the luxurious feel and waterfront location of the event venue, the highly rated caterers, and the streamlined entry/exit facilities, ensuring the highest level of contentedness across the board. Due to these factors, guest happiness is expected to be at a high level, and is the other major component for the event suitability. So thank you all for hearing this proposal for the 2020 Senior Formal. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions or inquiries.